What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Will back with another video. Now today, we're gonna be getting one of my most interesting videos. Hold on, let me change this. We're gonna be getting one of my most interesting videos, and we're gonna be talking about the Cleveland Browns linebacking core. So the linebacking core in the linebacker room has been one of the rooms that people has kind of been really low on. Ironically, nobody has left the room, and last season nobody was really low on it. I mean, last year, people were low on our DTs. People were banging the table about defensive tackle, about what else? Quarterback, obviously, we couldn't do nothing about, but receiver. So now, people are kind of starting to feel like we need better linebackers. And I'm here today to get my opinion on it and pretty much to go against what everybody feels. And I think our linebackers is good, man. I believe in JOK, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. I got that man jersey. I believe in A-Walk, Taki. Who else is in that linebacker room? We definitely could use some depth. I'm missing a couple guys, but Jacob Phillips, I think he's still on the team. I believe in them guys, like, a lot. And I feel like even I don't know if Ragland got picked up off the practice squad, but he was pretty good when he stepped up and played. And I don't feel like linebacker is a big important part of our defense, but I feel like the linebackers we do have do get the job done. Now, if you guys don't know, we doing 1,000 sub giveaway. All you gotta do is comment dogs. We need 50 entries. We getting away a Browns ticket. I'm gonna try to hit 1,000 subs before week 1, which is probably unrealistic as hell. But you gotta, put your dreams hella high. But if it don't happen by week 1, it's gonna happen before the end of the year. So we gonna tap in. Y'all gonna tap in with me, and I'm gonna get somebody at a Browns ticket. Hopefully, it could be right. You know what I'm saying? We can do a giveaway and get somebody a Browns ticket to a playoff game when D-Wall get us to the offs. So hopefully we can do that. But yeah, all you gotta do to enter, comment down dogs, like, sub, and then follow me on social media, Instagram and Twitter, and you all good. And then I did a giveaway for my 100 subscriber, gave away a Browns jersey. And then the winner gonna be announced soon. I'm gonna let y'all know. I just gotta reach out to him. But anyways, back into the video. Yeah, I believe in JOK, man. JOK was a second round pick. Hot take, just to let y'all know a little insight on me. I would have took JOK over Micah Parsons. You know what I'm saying? Don't kill the messenger. But if Micah played linebacker and didn't rush the passer, I would have took JOK over Micah Parsons. Nah, I look like an idiot. I thought the Cowboys was wrong on that. I thought JOK should have went like 12th. Like, no cap. I thought JOK should have went like 12th, bro. And I believe in JOK a lot. I feel like he could be a Pro Bowl linebacker in this league if he could stay healthy. Him staying healthy has been one of the biggest things, but he doesn't have a defensive line in front of him. So when guys are getting blown off the ball and the linebackers are constantly taking a beating, even though that's a part of their job, it's going to increase the risk injury of health. The risk of getting injured. And I feel like a lot of people didn't take that into account. Now, A-Walk going down for the year was very unfortunate. Taki still played good. I think Taki is a solid 3. I think we just probably need some depth. I think you could get depth anywhere with a linebacker, especially. I would have liked them to draft the linebacker instead of drafting DTR so high. That'd probably be my only critique out of this entire offseason. Well, one of my only critiques is, I wish we would have drafted a linebacker where we drafted DTR at. I think that we could have got DTR later in the draft, but he might have been heavily projected and heavily scouted. But yeah, you guys comment down below. How y'all feel about our linebacker core? I really believe in A-Walk and JOK and Taki. And I don't feel like linebacker with this defense is a super important task at hand. We got guys that can cover. We got Greg Newsome. We got Martin Emerson, Denzel Ward, Thornhill, Delpit, McLeod, and then Delpit creeps up and Delpit can play as a linebacker in certain aspects. So I just feel comfortable as far as with everything around the linebacker core. All they gotta do is be linebackers. Even the Baltimore Ravens got what's bro name? Can't even think of bro name, but they got the dude from the Bears who's like one of the top 5 linebackers in the entire league. And how much did that improve their defense? You know, they didn't go from, they were already a good defense. They went from what, like 8-5. Like they were already a good fucking defense. So there's no reason for, I don't feel like the linebacker play really pushes the gap of how good you could be. And I feel like A-Walk, Taki, and JOK are more than good enough of being good linebackers. I feel like they just got to be helped and put in the right situation. I think a lot of the problems really came from guys getting blown off the ball. Like, you know, if you're a linebacker, a corner, or safety, and every play your defensive tackle is getting tossed back 7 yards, you know, it's going to be very hard to play defense like that. That's just my personal opinion on it. Now, the defensive line ain't going to be the best in the world. And the defensive line, as in defensive line, the interior defensive line ain't going to be the best in the world. We know we got great edge rushers out there. But I do feel like just with that being repaired and fixed up, that should make a lot of the jobs that these guys had to do a little bit easier. And then on top of that, you know, we went into last year, if you guys don't remember, we had a big tackling problem. Going into 2022, we had a huge tackling problem. Guys was just trying to tackle because of the way training camp was going. You know, we were just keeping low on injuries, but not playing as physical, I'm guessing. And we had a huge tackling problem. Now, they got the beating that our players took all of last season should probably have them up to speed as far as where they tackling should be at. Because, I mean, our guys, our DBs, our linebackers, they were taking beatings out there, man. Straight beatings. And that's all to do with the defensive line. You know, when you're getting blown off the ball 8 yards every play, it's going to make it hard for anybody that's not the biggest guy in the world to come down, crash, and make a tackle. JOK can make the biggest shed a block and crash out and tackle a guy. He might still get 6 yards. He might still get 6-7 yards just because the defensive line is getting blown into his lap. So I just feel like our defensive issues should really help out. Our defensive line issues and going to get Thornhill and getting rid of JJJ, I feel like that should really help out the linebackers. And the biggest thing with them is just staying healthy, man. I feel like a lot of the injuries, besides A-Walk, I feel like a lot of the injuries was a lot to do with the wear and tear that they were dealing with by just tackling guys. I mean, they were pretty much playing offensive linemen every game. You know, and I think we didn't really take that into account as fans and as our fan base. And I didn't think Andrew Berry took that into account as what he was putting under his team when he threw out that sub below average. We probably had I'm going to go on a limb, and I'm not going to bash guys. I'm not good with that. But we had probably the worst interior defensive tackle play in the entire NFL. And when you put subpar practice squad guys against starters, it makes everybody's job a lot harder. So we felt really confident. We felt really confident about our linebacker core going into 2022, and now everybody's kind of down on it. I don't think we overvalued our players. I just think our players was put in tough positions due to the defensive coordinator and due to the team that was constructed around them. So I feel like overall they should be fine. I don't feel like linebacker is I feel like linebacker on our entire defense is probably the least important position. Now, it's going to be guys that clown me for that, say I'm crazy. But corner, edge, safety, DT, I feel like it's all way more important than linebacker. And I believe in the linebacker, we got good linebackers. Like, they might not be the best at their position, but I feel like JOK has the potential to be that. I feel like Taki is competent. And I feel like A-Walk is, good, competent. I feel like they're just good players. So yeah, that's my personal opinion on it. You guys comment down below how y'all feel about it. Where do y'all feel like the weakness is on this team? Other than the other side of Tomlinson on that interior D line, where is the weakness at? And then that might not even be a weakness if you kick Zadarius Smith on the inside. Excuse me, man, my back hurting. Been playing basketball, wear and tear. I'm young, but I'm getting old. But I mean, you kick Zadarius Smith on the inside. And you throw Double O out there, Alex Wright out there, Zay McGuire out there, opposite side of Miles. Is it really a defensive line issue? So yeah, I'm really interested in seeing how this team gonna play out. with the repair and help of Myles Garrett. Just having average defensive linemen out there is going to let Myles Garrett and let the defensive linemen look a lot better than what they did last year. I already said I expect Myles to get like 18 sacks. I'm going to drop a video on that. Y'all can comment down below. If y'all got any questions y'all want answered in the video, I'm also going to be doing a comment commentary. As some of y'all don't know, I do all my videos off my head. I don't write no script. I don't write bullet points. I just come on here, turn the camera on, and talk to y'all, spit some game to y'all. But how y'all feel about the linebacker core? I feel like if JOK can stay healthy this year, he's going to have a breakout year. And I've said that about a lot of players on our team. And I said that a lot of players that play for the Cleveland Browns. But I still feel like it's true. I feel like Grant Delpit is in tune for a breakout. I feel like Greg Newsome can break out. I feel like JOK can break out. You know, I feel like those are my 3 big breakout players. I feel like one of those 3 guys, mark my words, will probably be a Pro Bowler. Probably, if not 2. It's going to be probably harder for Greg Newsome to get it, so I would go for JOK and Grant for sure. But you guys comment down below. Who do y'all think on our defensive line and our defensive, like our secondary, out of all the players, who do you guys think our Pro Bowlers would be? Besides Miles, maybe Thomason, maybe Ward, maybe Newsome, maybe Emerson, maybe Delpit. Who you guys pick out 2 Pro Bowlers that you feel confident in? Me, I'm gonna go with Grant, Miles, and then for a 3rd guy, I'm gonna go with Denzel Ward. I think those will be our Pro Bowlers this year. I don't know if JOK would be one, but if I took out Ward, I would replace Ward with JOK. Make sure y'all comment down below how y'all feel about this video, man. It's your boy Will. We doing, if y'all don't know, we doing 5 or 6 videos every week. I'm gonna try to have them consistent, like back-to-back days, except for Saturdays. But I'm out. Y'all have a blessed one. Peace.